I think I'll go eat some yakiniku alone for dinner tonight. Today's payday. It is the most exciting day of the month for office workers. When I was alone and excited on such a payday. You seem happy even with a low salary. Sorry that me, your junior, has a higher salary. My junior, Kisho, who just joined this year as a new graduate, is making sarcastic comments to me. Of course, there is a difference in salary between a junior high school graduate and a university graduate. Your educational background is too low. Well, I've got work to do. This guy. Did he come all the way just to say this? He must be bored. I'm Hattori Hanzo, 25, and work for a job advertising agency. My name is the same as the legendary ninja, but my life has nothing to do with ninjas. For some reason, Kisho makes fun of me because I only graduated from junior high school. Speaking of making fun of someone, I remembered something that happened when I was in junior high. At that time, there was a girl who was often unreasonably harassed for being plain and gloomy. I couldn't help but wonder what they knew about that person to make such decisions. In the end, I didn't follow those who harassed her, so I had a tough time in junior high too. Well, both now and in the past, the best thing to do is to never deal with people like that. Anyway, let's have sushi today.
Hattori, could you come over for a moment?
The sales department that I belong to is divided into section 1, 2, and 3, and the one that I and Kisho belong to is 3. The leader of the third section is the beautiful section manager, Miss Itoi. Yes, what is it, Manager Itoi? Actually, Manager Itoi is the vice president's fiancée. She's a cool and beautiful lady who is good at her job and is respected by everyone. She's such a beauty, but it's rumored that she never dated a man until she started dating the vice president.
You're in charge of Love Koi's dispatch, and I heard that you received another deal for a new area from them?
Yes, I did. However, my hands are full already, so I would appreciate it if someone could come in to help.
I thought so. So I wanted to discuss with you whether it would be a good idea to have Kisho help you.
Kisho? I hesitated for a moment, but this is necessary for me to improve my management skills. Understood. Thank you.
That's good. Well, first of all, please go say hello to Love Koi Dispatch with Kisho. Let me know if you need anything.
Kisho is new, so he's only making appointments on the phone right now. If he succeeds, a senior may accompany him to visit the client. I've accompanied Kisho several times, and he's very knowledgeable and friendly, other than to me. I thought there was nothing to worry about, until this time. Even though it's the manager's order, I have to go with Hattori-san, huh? A few days later, I made an appointment with Love Koi Dispatch, and Kisho and I headed there together to say hello. What? Are you not happy? I didn't say that. I arrived at Love Koi Dispatch, feeling a little irritated by Kisho. Hi, good to see you, Hattori-kun. President Hirose, thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule. This handsome man is Mr. Hirose, the president of Love Koi Dispatch. This is a client I'm in charge of and have a good relationship with. I came today because, when I tried to explain the purpose of my visit, President Hirose raised his index finger to my mouth to silence me. Before that, we need to hug, right? Stop being so formal. We're special, right? No, we are not special in any way. Oh, you're so cool as always, but I love that part of you too. Maybe I've come to a dangerous place? It seemed to have been a shocking experience for Kisho. Well, about today's business. I was wondering if this man, Kisho, could take charge of the new area you mentioned the other day. After talking casually for a while, I signaled Kisho to greet the client. Hello, my name is Kisho. I will do my best to get a good response. Kisho greets cheerfully. I once again thought that his strength is that he is not afraid of anything. I see. Of course, you'll be there to support him, right? No, I'm good on my own. I hurriedly interrupted Kisho, who was trying to say something we didn't agree on. Yes, of course I'll support him. I'll be the main contact person, and he'll be my assistant. Yeah, as long as you'll be helping him, I'm fine with it. It's because it's you that we ask you to do this project, so please continue to take care of it. Thank you. Well, we just came to say hello, so we'll get going. What? Are you going home already? Let's talk more and more and more! Or rather, we haven't gone drinking lately, have we? Alright, I'll set it up soon, so... Yay! Love it! I'm so happy! Why do you always talk like that only when you're happy? Tch! What the heck? I'm sure I can do whatever a junior high school graduate can do. I don't like the fact that he's well liked either. If I can get this contract myself, my sales will increase significantly. Thank you very much. Excuse me now. Whoa, were you summoned by the director? Maybe you got scolded? One day, after finishing talking with the director, I ran into Kisho. Mind your own business. Hey, make sure you request a production of the manuscript for President Hirose's project ASAP. There are a lot of manuscripts, so if you don't request them early, you won't be able to get them in time. Yeah, I know. By the way, what does President Hirose like? Huh? What does he like? I wonder why he's suddenly asking me such a question, but I think about it. Huh, delicious drinks and hostess bars. Hostess bars? Yeah, he's a busy person, but whenever he has time, he goes to various hostess bars and have fun. He never goes alone because he feels lonely though. So when I go out drinking with him, he always takes me to a hostess bar. What? He's gone? When I turned my attention back to him, he was gone. What is that guy? He likes hostess bars, huh? I have a lot of female friends who work at hostess bars. If I can get information from them and introduce good hostess bars to him, the president will definitely like me. Get ready, Hattori. I'll get close to the president and take everything from you. Kisho is secretly contacting President Hirose in an attempt to outwit me, but... Why did this happen? A few days later, me and Kisho came downtown with President Hirose. Kisho succeeded in inviting President Hirose, but President Hirose asked him to bring me along as well. As a result, his strategy failed. It was delicious! Not expensive and delicious, but affordable and delicious. That's the best. Kisho-kun, you know a good place, huh? Ah, thank you. Actually, I know another good bar, so how about we go there too? Oh, that's nice. I'm happy to get suggestions by a young guy like you. Oh, of course, Hattori-kun, you have no right to veto. Let's go to the second bar. Yeah, let's go. Tch! Huh? Did you just click your tongue at me? No, what are you talking about? Oh, President Hirose, it's here. I see, it's my first time here. The second place Kisho took us to was a hostess bar in the downtown area. Apparently, it opened recently, but it seems to have a reputation for having cute girls. Excuse me, this is Akari. The girls were guided to us one by one. Excuse me, this is Sarah.
Nice to meet ya. I'm Sarah.
The woman called Sarah tried to sit next to Kisho, but stopped when her eyes met mine. Huh? Whoa, Sana-chan, you're so cute! You're so my type! Oh, what happened? Hurry up and sit down.
Oh, yes, sorry. I see. You two are from the same company, and you are their client? Are you his senior?
There's a girl next to me named Ran. Whenever I come to a hostess bar, I have to talk one-on-one with the girls, but I'm always at a loss as to what to talk about. Yeah, I'm supposed to be, but he may not think of me as a senior.
What? That's not right. I look like this, but I'm strict with that kind of thing. Shall I scold him?
Oh, seriously? I would love it if you could do that for me. She was very easy to talk to, which helped me a lot. Hey, what kind of man do you like, Sarah-chan? You're so my type. Sarah-chan?
Sorry. Let's see. The kind of person who can do something for others, I guess?
What is it? It feels like she's looking at someone behind me. Then Kisho noticed that too. Why is she looking at Hattori? Everyone is all about Hattori, 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 Hattori! Why? This is making me sick! I'll show them that I'm better than him. Oh, you're back. When I returned from the bathroom, Kisho looked at me and said that. Huh? Well, we've been talking about how the idea that you have to respect others just because you're older is outdated. What if you were born early? What's important is what kind of results you get in your life, right? I guess he's always wanted to say that. Kisho speaks with a proud face. He's actually at the bottom of his educational background. He's a junior high school graduate. It's only natural that I get a higher salary because I have a university degree. Kisho looks proud while grinning at me. Hey! I was about to say that this is not the place to talk about such a thing, but my words were cut off.
Please wait. That's my fault.
An unexpected person spoke up. It was Sarah, the hostess girl sitting next to Kisho. Huh? What are you saying? To begin with, this is our first time meeting, right? I couldn't understand the meaning of her words at all.
Does the name Sana Kurihara sound familiar to you?
Kurihara Sana? I think there was a classmate with that name in high school.
That's me.
What? I was surprised to find out that truth. Another reason why I'm surprised was, but, don't you look completely different? When she was in high school, Kurihara was a plain-looking girl who wore glasses and didn't stand out. Her appearances was so different that I found it hard to believe.
Oh, that's all thanks to me. Sarah and I were classmates in college, and we became good friends because she's always lent me her notes from classes. I knew she'll look cute with makeup, so I transformed her.
By the way, it seems that Lan was the one who invited Kurihara to work part-time here too. At first, Lan asked her to work with her when they were in college because she didn't want to work alone. And even now that they are working adults, they still work here sometimes to earn some pocket money. I see. I'm sorry I didn't notice. I stood there like an idiot in amazement at how women can change so much. Then the waiter asks me what's wrong, and I sat back down, feeling a little awkward. So, what do you mean by that's my fault? Once I had calmed down, I had another question, which I asked her.
Well, you were expelled from school because you protected me, who was being bullied, right?
Huh? I grimaced because I had no idea what that was about.
Wada-san, the daughter of a city council member who was bullying me, said that. She said, I expelled him from school.
According to her, Wada, the daughter of a congressman who was arrogant, used to tell everyone that she asked her father to expel me for going against her. Kurihara kept being told by Wada that it's her fault that I got expelled, and she believed that.
Hattori-kun suddenly stopped coming to school, and at first I thought you had a cold, but I heard that you got expelled. I've wanted to apologize to you ever since I found out it was my fault, but I didn't even your contact, so...
Kurihara looks down in tears. By the way, I later heard that Wada had no one around her since the year her father lost his election. You're an idiot for believing such a lie. I dropped out of school because my mother got sick.
What?
No wonder Kurihara is surprised. We didn't talk much back then. I'm from a single mother household. When I was in high school, my mother got sick and she was no longer able to work. I was left with no choice but to take care of medical and living expenses, so I dropped out of school. So it's not your fault. You don't have to worry about it. Yes, me dropping out of school was due to family reasons. It had nothing to do with Kurihara.
I see. And now, how's your mother?
She must be a kind-hearted person to ask me that right away. She's okay now. She has now fully recovered and is living a healthy life. Thanks for asking.
Ah, that's good.
Kurihara's relieved and smiles kindly.
Wait a minute! Haven't you been ignoring me for too long? That doesn't change the fact that Hattori-san is a junior high school graduate and gets paid less than me, right?
He couldn't stand being ignored, as he was left completely out of the loop.
Sarah-chan, I don't know if he helped you in the past, but if you think about the future, I'm definitely better than him, you know? If I were in the same situation, I would have helped you too. You should choose me.
Are you still saying such a stupid thing?
Kurihara glares sharply at Kisho. Her voice is deep and has a hint of disgust in it.
I was holding back because you were a customer, but... There's no way you can be Hattori-kun. You just compare people just based on educational background without trying to understand their circumstances. The more you speak, the more you reveal your stupidity. Apologize to Hattori-kun.
Kurihara. I couldn't help but be impressed by her dignified speech that was unimaginable from her school days.
Mr. Kisho, give it up. She's been all over Hattori-kun all these years. The reason she wanted to look cuter was just in case she met Hattori-kun again. She's so cute. Hey, run!
Kurihara blushes and gets angry. My face feels kind of hot too. Kisho drooped his head in disappointment.
Oh, no, no!
You did a great job this month too. Thanks to everyone, we achieved this month's goal. A week later, on the last day of the month, we always have a monthly sales meeting. Everyone cheers at the director's words. And one person will be promoted next month. I would like to announce it to everyone here. While everyone was wondering who it was, the director took a long breath before announcing their name. Hattori-kun will be promoted to a sales manager starting next month. Congratulations!
What?
Everyone applauds, and I stand up and bow. Beside me, Kisho had an expression of disbelief.
Oh, no way! I was planning on getting promoted first!
Of course, I had been told in advance that I would be promoted, so I knew about this. That's it for the meeting. Kisho, I have to talk to you separately. Come to the conference room in 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. Huh? President Hirose?
When Kisho entered the conference room, he saw Director, Manager Itoi, and President Hirose. Hi, it's been a while.
Thank you for your time the other day. Even President Hirose and Manager Itoi are here. What on earth is going on?
Kisho seems confused. I heard from President Hirose. It seems you made fun of Hattori's academic background in front of everyone.
I didn't mean to make fun of him. I just stated the facts.
There are good and bad facts to reveal, right? Kisho was mumbling excuses, but stopped talking due to President Hirose's intimidating atmosphere. The director and I have always been good friends. Because of that, The relationship between your company and our company is very deep. And I was the one who introduced Hattori-kun, who was working as a waiter at a hostess bar I frequented at that time, to the director.
What?
I liked Hattori-kun's good work ethic, so I scouted him and sent him here as a temporary worker. His ability was then recognized, and he became a full-time employee. The reason he is in charge of my project is because he's good at his job. I don't think that people who don't realize that and judge people based only on their academic background can do their job.
Kisho's face turns pale as he hears President Hirose's words. Then, the president grinned.
Above all, I hate your personality. I asked the director to have you removed from my project.
What? Wait, President Hirose! I'll change myself, so please!
Kisho, don't talk anymore. You're a disgrace to our company. Hattori-kun was trying to help you so that you could gain experience. It's your own fault for missing that opportunity. But this is also my responsibility as his boss. From now on, I will keep an eye on his words and actions.
Manager Itoi glares at Kisho.
So that's how it is. This is the first but final warning. If you don't change your attitude, be prepared for punishment.
Under the harsh scrutiny of the three high-ranked people, Kisho just hung his head. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, I see. That guy has become quiet since then. That's good.
One day, I went to the hostess bar where Kurihara works with President Hirose. Yeah, but now, he started to suck up to me, which is a problem too. Hehehe, Manager Hattori, aren't you thirsty? Shall I get some coffee? No, it's fine. I'm not thirsty now, and I can make coffee myself. It seems like he's having a hard time making sales. I heard from Manager Itoi that he will no longer be in charge of President Hirose's case. It seems like he won't be able to handle anything for a while as punishment. I'm sure he will be helped again when he changes completely. Well, this is all thanks to President Hirose and Kurihara. I am grateful.
Well, it's for my cute Hattori-kun. Of course I helped you. Also, if the two of you get together, it'll be even more fun. I'll be happier.
Yeah. You guys are grown up now, so don't wait forever and just start dating.
Kurihara's cheeks turn red.
Jeez. Please don't tease me.
But I came here today to tell you something, Kurihara. Each person's circumstances are different. You never know what others are going through. If you judge them without understanding their circumstances, you may end up in trouble, like Kisho. Whether it's work or love, I think it's important to first try to understand the other person. My name is Mamoru Tomine. I'm currently in sales. I'll be 27 this year. I like to watch movies and plays. I had a solo watch party last night, and I'm a little sleep deprived. Last night's movie was so good. Let me go watch the next one in theaters. I swallowed an oncoming yawn, and was about to sit at my desk in high spirits. You look tired right out the weekend. It's so obvious you're trying not to yawn. What? How did you know? You're amazing. Shut up. You should quit if you aren't gonna try. It's annoying. You're tough as always. I'm doing my job, right? This is Go Katsuki. He came in at the same time as me, and he's in sales too. He's good looking, but, unfortunately, he has a mouth on him. I'm sure you were watching low-quality movies through the night, and now you're sleep deprived and don't want to work. I can't deal. I told you I'm doing my job, right? You are quite informed on my life, aren't you? Huh? You wanna fight? I'm trying to tell you that having someone like you around is bringing everyone else down. He always comes at me like this. He says rude things, and it's usually a pointless exchange. Of course, we're in the office, so it's an unspoken rule that we speak quietly. But we're not close at all.
You guys look happy this morning. Oh, sir, good morning.
I'm not happy around this guy.
Katsuki-kun, you're worse. It's okay, Tomina-kun. I don't mind. Mr. Yokoto fit the description of a kind silver fox. He was always kind to his subordinates, and he checked in with me often. Tomina-kun, can I have a word? I was called over, so I went to Mr. Yokoto's desk. Actually, I was thinking of sending you on a business trip. I asked you last time, so I tried Katsuki-kun, but it was a no. I had just gone on a business trip about 2 months ago. Mr. Yokoto looked sorry. You worked hard during the last trip. I'm expecting great things from you. I was happy for the compliments from Mr. Yokoto, and agreed eagerly. If it's okay with you, I'll gladly go on this trip. Okay, phew, I'm glad. I knew you would accept. Then, Mr. Yokoto's handsome face came close to mine, and he whispered in my ear. You don't seem to get along with Katsuki-kun, so I think you need this time away, right? Mr. Yokoto, thank you for caring about me so much. I'll bring back good results. That's it. You can contact me if you ever need anything. It'll be a month-long trip again. The company will make arrangements for a monthly apartment. Yes, sir. Thank you. Huh? What's wrong, Katsuki-kun? You're staring at Mr. Yokoto.
Heh, it's nothing. It feels good to be rid of the slowpoke. Good luck out there.
Thank you, Katsuki-kun. Take care of this place while I'm gone.
Don't act like you're giving orders to me.
Jeez, you're too loud. I'm also happy I get to work away from you.
What? Get over yourself.
You guys really are close. While Katsuki-kun was coming at me like a mad dog, Mr. Yokoto went back to his work. Yeah, he's a handful for sure. I hope he doesn't do anything to Tomina-kun. So, I'm on my business trip now. I'm about to go home after a day's work. Countryside air is so relaxing. I wonder if Mom is doing well. I was a fresh graduate during the employment crisis. I don't remember now how many times I took an employment exam. While most companies rejected me, my current company was the one that accepted me. I re-evaluated myself then, and Huh? Did someone drop this? I feel like it came out of that person's bag. They look like they're in a hurry. Maybe if I run. I picked it up and ran after the person who ran past me. Excuse me, you dropped this.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Did you pick it up?
Yes, you looked busy, so I didn't know if I should.
Oh, thank you. This is really important to me.
Is that so? I'm glad I got you in time. What? With a strange sound effect, I found myself in a handshake.
Do you have time after this?
I was just about to go home. Whoa! What?
Let me thank you.
With her hand holding mine, she started to run again. You're not gonna let me say no, huh? Wait, just a sec.
Talk later. If we don't hurry, you'll be swallowed up by the Earth God and buried in the dirt.
What kind of sci-fi? I was partially forced to come with her to a quiet traditional cafe. The girl was drinking her fruit juice happily. Apparently, her name is Chika Muso. She was running because this cafe was about to close orders.
I love this retro little cafe, so I come here often.
Chika-chan comes here a lot, in between her auditions. Auditions?
Oh, I want to be a stage actor. I'm doing a bunch of auditions.
A stage actor? Whoa, that's so cool.
Nah, it's nothing yet. But I love to act. I can be a bunch of different people on stage.
When I revealed that I also like plays and movies, she happily spoke about her feelings for the stage. She's great, going straight toward her dreams. The thing I had stored in my heart and tried to forget. When I look at Muso-san, I could feel it knocking on me from the inside.
Tomine-san?
Sorry. I'm okay. I was just listening to you. Muso-san, good luck. I'm rooting for you.
Tomine-san, thank you.
The thing I had picked up earlier was a good luck charm from her mom for auditions. She thanked me many times for picking it up, and I felt glad that I had done it. We talked aimlessly for a while and went out our separate ways. 2 weeks later. Huh? It's from the office. What is it? Hello, this is Tomine.
Shut up.
You were the one that called me? It was Katsuki-kun. I was getting good at the comebacks. What's up? It's not like you to call.
Just to confirm, did you report to the office that you got a contract yesterday?
What? I talked to Mr. Yokoto over the phone yesterday and reported it. Did something happen?
Oh, I knew it. That's all me.
Why?
Shut up. Huh, you can take a joke. Why would I need your record? Bye.
What? That's it? There was a random confirmation of facts, and then he hung up. Katsuki-kun, he wouldn't try to take my results, right? That prideful Katsuki-kun wouldn't do that. Or so I thought.
Help me!
I heard a faint scream and a loud sound from next door. The room I'm in is in the monthly apartment. The person next door had left when I came, and today there was a cleaning in progress sign on the door. Maybe the cleaning person is in trouble. I was concerned about the scream and hesitantly went to see. Are you okay? When I looked, the cleaning lady was standing in shock.
What? No way! Are you Tomine-san?
What? Why do you... Wait, are you Muso-san? I was shocked. The sweaty, frazzled woman in front of me was the Muso-san I had met the other day.
I'm so sorry. You saved me.
After hearing her out, I put on the AC filter and light covers for Muso-san. This place was owned by Love Palace, a famous real estate company. Muso-san's job was to clean empty rooms by a deadline. It's nothing. You're small, so it must be hard to clean places with high ceilings.
But it's my job. I'll bring a step stool next time. I'm sorry to have you do it today.
After that, I had asked Muso-san out to dinner and let her use my shower. She always carried clothes to change into, so now she looked like the Muso-san I had met.
I was surprised. I knew you were on a business trip, but I didn't know you lived here.
My company prepared a place for me. I'm here for a month. Why are you doing the cleaning job?
You can have a dream, but you need to live too.
You're totally right. It seems like Muso-san was working as a cleaner as she tried to become a stage actor.
I tried a lot of different part-time jobs, but this job fits me the best. If there's an audition, I want to go for it. But I can't have a bunch of holes in my schedule, right? This job is hard, but I can do it whenever I want as long as I finish by the deadline. I prioritize my auditions and somehow find time to clean. That's how my life looks.
I see. You're amazing. I put away my dreams a long time ago. I had a dream too. When I was looking for a job, I had done a bunch of self-analysis. When it came time to choose my life, was this really okay? Could I do this? I thought these things. I didn't think I had given up my dreams. Just put them away for a while. I chose an ordinary life. This job was hard, but it feels worthwhile. It has a good salary. I told myself this was good.
Tomine-san.
I only put it away, so it knocks on me from the inside sometimes. Like, have you forgotten me? Just like that. Especially when I see people like you going after their dreams. Sorry for the weird story. Forget about it. I got embarrassed and tried to play it off, but Muso-san put her chopsticks down to look at me.
Tomine-san, when I'm cleaning, I think about a lot of things. What do the people who lived here think about? Every person has the life they live. There is no right answer. But I don't think you should ignore the knocking in your heart. I believe in the way that I live. Listen to your heart and live for your dreams. So, it doesn't matter what life you choose. Just listen to the voice in your heart.
At Muso-san's words, The last day of the business trip, when I got to the station, Muso-san came to see me off.
Will I see you again?
I'm sure you will. If I find a play you're in, I'll definitely go. We didn't exchange contacts. There was never a good moment. But that was an excuse. I just didn't have the courage. Stay healthy. Thank you, Muso-san.
You too. Thank you. See you!
I gazed at the scenery from the window and smiled. Okay. This past month in an unfamiliar land went by in an instant. I couldn't imagine a more concentrated month in these past few years. That was how impactful it was. I'm so glad I met Muso-san, I thought as I closed my eyes. I arrived at my workplace for the first time in a while. When I stepped into the office...
No way!
What? A loud voice that wasn't appropriate for an office. I knew instantly that it was Katsuki-kun. But I had never seen him raise his voice at anyone but me. Good morning. Did something happen? I asked a woman cowering nearby.
Mine-kun. Katsuki-kun. Katsuki-kun was shouting at Mr. Yokoto that he took credit for his...
What? Took credit? I'm gonna go see what's going on. Don't yell, Katsuki-kun. What are you angry about?
Huh? You're taking credit from someone. Just because you're higher up doesn't mean you can.
Wait, Katsuki-kun. What are you doing? Calm down.
Huh? Tomine? You're back.
Yeah, I'm back from today, but what's going on? Hey, Tomine-kun. Good work. Thank you. Mr. Yokoto gave his usual breezy smile. Hey, Katsuki-kun. You always said nasty things to me, but you're not the type to say that stuff to the manager. You're right. Maybe with Tomine-kun gone, I became your next target? Sir, that's not it. He's not the type to do this without reason. Right, Katsuki-kun? We always argued, and he would insult me. But I had still been watching Katsuki-kun as a coworker.
This guy took credit for your work.
What? Katsuki-kun had been claiming that. Not his, but my credit had been taken from me. Wait, is that...
I called you during the trip. The CEO was here, and I heard him give a false report that he had gotten this deal himself, like an elementary school kid.
Without regard for his own position, Katsuki-kun was fighting for his claim. And... your achievements as subordinates are mine as a superior, right? The usual kind demeanor was gone. I felt a shiver run down at the insanity hidden beneath the surface.
What are you moron? This was a deal that Tomine worked hard to get. I know that you played off his work as your own before too.
This is why I didn't want you near Tomine-kun. Tomine-kun was easy to control, but I really don't like intuitive guys like you.
You...
Katsuki-kun, there is no need for you to do any more. Thank you for getting angry for me.
It's not just for you. I knew this guy would keep stealing other people's credit.
You're right. I agree that we need to clear things up. But I don't care about my achievements. It's for the company, because... Mr. Yokoto, can you process this? Is this a resignation letter? Yes, this is my choice. A result of meeting Chika-san on my business trip and listening to my heart again. I have something I want to do. I love movies. I love plays. I've always wanted to be a screenwriter. I appreciate the experiences I've had here. But, as Katsuki-kun says, I won't forgive you if you try to take your subordinates' things as your own. The office went silent. Those who had respected the manager before had on expressions of distaste. Then,
Don't copy me.
what?
Bam!
Katsuki-kun slammed something down on the manager's desk. There was Katsuki-kun's resignation letter. Katsuki-kun? Why you too?
Tomine, I wasn't asked you this whole time. I'm sorry.
What? I was shocked by his sudden apology. Like that, Katsuki-kun left the office. Wait, Katsuki-kun, are you really quitting? Why?
None of your business. Just, you made me realize.
Katsuki-kun started speaking in a kind tone.
I knew you had a dream, and that you were giving it up to be here.
What?
What? You write screenplays?
It's just a hobby. I wanted to be a screenwriter before.
What? What a taste! I wanna see your scripts!
No, I'm satisfied with my life now.
I learned about your dream from that conversation. I saw myself in you, and got mad on my own. Maybe I'm the child. I thought about a lot while you were gone, that I would change my own life before I came for yours.
I see. Katsuki-kun, you had a dream too.
I won't tell you though.
You don't have to. Katsuki-kun, thank you for earlier. For getting mad for me.
I was just mad at you for giving up your dreams and living like you're okay with it. It wasn't like I hated you.
I know. Katsuki-kun, let's do this together.
Shut up. I won't lose.
I won't either. I've always liked how cool you were.
Ew.
I decided to go on a separate path. Even though we would be apart, I laughed with Katsuki-kun that our encounter would be a big part of our lives. As for Mr. Yokoto... Why? Why is everything falling apart without them? You guys, work harder. Contracts. Get me contracts. Risuke Yokoto. Sir, this is... You were using people more capable than you to make yourself look better than you are. I can't have someone like you in this important position any longer. What? Since he had whined to all the subordinates for contracts, his bad behavior had reached the CEO. Because of that, Risuke Yokoto's salary was decreased, and he lost his manager post. I don't have to tell you that Katsuki-kun and I were the ones that told the CEO about Risuke Yokoto's wrongdoings. Soon enough, Risuke Yokoto resigned from his job on his own. After that, he became depressed after his wife cheated on him, and he couldn't come back from it. Time passed. 5 years later.
Tomine-san! I missed you!
Whoa! Muso-san! Long time! I became a screenwriter for a production company. After an audition for the first script I worked on, I reunited with the heroine, Chika Muso, for the first time in 5 years. My personal feelings had nothing to do with Chika's audition, and her being chosen.
I realized after I saw you off that day that I didn't ask for your number. I sobbed in the station, you know?
What? Really? I'm sorry.
Nah. A director happened to see me cry like that and talk to me, and I became a stage actor.
Yay! I felt a smile form as I saw Muso-san's peace sign fingers.
Hey, Mr. Slowpoke.
Ugh! I turned around. It was the Go Katsuki I had fought with 5 years ago. Stop calling me that! Ultra President Katsuki!
How long are you gonna suck at dissing people?
My screenwriter debut was at the production company Katsuki-kun founded. Katsuki-kun had made his dream come true too. I had worked on the screenplay at Katsuki's company for a play that Chika starred in. It became a big hit that would be called a masterpiece.
Nice work, Mr. Tomine.
You complimented me. I had reunited with superstar Chika Muso thanks to this play, and now we're dating. But that'll be a secret for a while. I hadn't planned on giving up on my dreams, but I had stored it away. Enjoying the life you have, I don't think that would have been a bad life. But because I listened to my heart, I was able to have this kind of happiness. I've won life. How will you live it? I hope for plentiful happiness in your life and mine.